So here we are on a chilly winter's morning at Roof in a Box's manufacturing facility, and we're all ready to go. We've got our kits prepped, we've downloaded our software, and we are ready to cut our roof kit. Now, the cutting sheet does tell us exactly what order to cut them in. The boxes are colour coded and they tell you which box to open first. Now there is only 4 boxes, so it doesn't matter too much if you get the order wrong. It's not the end of the world, but if you do follow the cutting sheets, it makes life a lot more simpler. So we start off with our red box. Now our red box contains all the plastic clip fits, all the bits that fit onto the aluminium sections. Now the red box will stay open through the whole process because you'll be dipping into that as we go, clipping sections onto the aluminium sections, sometimes cutting them at the same time. The first section we're going to be cutting on the cutting sheet is the eaves beam, which is the blue box. The longest box, and this particular box has our eaves beams. So the first thing we need to do is to clip into the plastic sections into the eaves beams. There's 4 eaves beams, 2 long, 2 short. I'll clip the sections in first, and then we'll be ready to cut our first 45-degree starter joint. I'll just show you quickly. This is the plastic clip-in section, which we need to fit in first before we cut them. It's very simple to clip it. You just slide your thumb along until it clips into the end, and now that's ready to cut. I'll put that on the saw ready to do the first cut, and I'll just put in the remaining 4 plastic clip sections. So there we've done it. We've finished our eaves beams with the eaves internal clips. We move on to the next stage. Now the next section is the aluminium glass trims. Now we do have to apply the tape, which is supplied in the box. I'll be doing that at the end of the kit. The next section we need to cut is the eaves infills for the eaves beams. Again, taking the plastic sections out of box 1. They're mitre cut still, so I'm going to prep all the ends first and then cut to size. So our next section is the hip rafters. Hip rafters are in the yellow box, box 3. Now in the hip rafter box you have the undercaps as well as the hip rafter beams. It's best to cut them all in one go, and everything from now on is a straight cut. So I'm going to clip the undercaps onto the hip rafters, so we're only doing one cut at a time. Take your aluminium beam, offer up your undercap, make sure it's nice and level at the end, it's flush, and just clip it onto the underside. Very simple to do. So that's the 4 main hip rafters. We still have the top caps to cut. and the top caps are kept in the last box, which is the Ridge box green, box 4. So, inside the Ridge box, you'll find the hip rafter top caps. All the top caps are the same in the kit, so they're universal throughout the kit. I'm going to be cutting 2 at a time, just to make things easy. Now I've taken the top cap clips out of pack 1, the clip-in sections, the same size as the top caps, straight cut, so the length stop's all good. The top cap clips I just demonstrate. This allows the top cap to clip onto the rafter. It simply slides into the top. It's done and it's ready for your customer. We're moving on to the last section now, which is the ridge section. We cut the ridge. It uses the same undercaps as the rafters. We cut these separately, but you need to clip these on. That's the ridge done. The ridge top cap, same as the hip rafter top cap, and it's cut the same size as the ridge. And the last section is the ridge infills, which also clip into the edge. Plastic section again, out of box 1. And there you go, we've cut every single section. So the next stage would be to prep it for your customer. So applying the tape to the glass trims, you've got to slide the gaskets into the top caps, and there's 2 holes to drill at the bottom of the hip rafter. So that's 8 holes in all. There's a jig in the kit for doing this, but we'll post another video showing you all those couple of bits. Thank you for watching. And thank you everyone from Roof in a Box.